I want to show you an example for customer retention. I talk a lot about customer retention and how important it is for your business. And it's important because the ROI, the return on investment on a returning client, is much higher. Let's think about it in time spent. So let's say that you spend an hour to get one customer to buy. That's 1 hour per customer. If this customer, after he bought already, 2 weeks later or 2 days later or 2 months later, will come and buy again and then again and again and again, this 1 hour you spent on one sale is now 1 hour on 4, 5, 3, 10 sales. So the return on this time invested is much better because you retain this customer. Same thing goes if you say that you spend $1 or $100 or $1,000 on one sale. If this customer that did this sale will come and buy again and again and again, this $1, $100, whatever money was spent on that, the return on this money spent is much better. That's why customer retention is so important. You have customer acquisition and customer retention. Customer acquisition always costs more than customer retention. And the idea is that to create customer retention is a lot about your brand. It's a lot about your marketing and how you talk about your brand and how you create a specific brand and relationship and trust between your customers and your brand or your product or your service. This relationship creation is highly important for retention. This is a screen print of a real customer. So you can see 13.51% from those who did or made one order or one purchase were converted to repeat customers. That means that 13.5% of people who already bought, already spent time or money or both to get them to buy once, they were converted to repeating customers. 21% converted to loyal customers. In this particular instance, loyal customers are those who bought more than 3 times. 21% of these clients' customers were converted to loyal customers. They bought more than 3 times. This is something that we worked on, by the way, organic only. That means that we didn't spend ad money. We didn't do any ad campaigns, no Instagram ads, AdWords, Google campaigns, Facebook campaigns. Everything is organic. These numbers were made and produced with content only. Social media, abandonment emails, automated emails, newsletters, videos on YouTube. So there was time spent, and of course salaries, and of course my fees and everything. But the idea is that it hasn't been done with ad money. This shows you that you don't need to spend so much on Facebook, Google, and Instagram, and you can do a lot with unpaid content, with unpaid activities. You can get a lot with content marketing. If you're doing the right automated emails copy and series and frequency, and you use the right content the right way on the right platforms, and you write and send the right newsletters, you can get those amazing numbers. Forget about the revenues that you can see. Not only people made a purchase, out of all those people that made a purchase, 13% continued to repeat, to buy more over time, and 21% of all of those that made a purchase were converted to loyal customers. So the time spent and the return on time spent is amazing for this client. This is the essence of customer retention. This is what you want to have. And it doesn't matter what you sell, if you sell a product or service, with product it's much better. And I want to tell you that this specific customer of mine, this client, sells high ticket items online. This is all online high ticket items, about $300. It starts at about $300 and goes way up. And again, 21% converted to loyal customers. Now, the most cool thing about those loyal customers and repeat customers is not only that you get money and orders and create sales, is that those people, those repeat clients and loyal clients, they talk about your product or service or company or business. They take selfies with your product. They social media about it. They forward emails that you send them to their friends. So you get so much more marketing wise and word of mouth wise and brand awareness wise just because you did everything right to make them returning and loyal customers.